guys ready for your special guest tonight? All right, this guy is a motivational speaker for the last 15 years. He's done over 2,000 speeches. He's new to comedy. He's a really good friend of mine. Please give it up for my good friend, Brett Eastburn.
I used to chew my nails. It turned chronic. Are you back from going poopy? Or that one you have some... I don't want to... I'm not checking your hand, dude, alright? Alright, Mishawaka, we having fun yet? Woo! Timmy! Hey, you know what, I love this area. I actually did grow up around here. I actually went to John Glenn High School. Anybody here from John Glenn? Alright, 3 of you, that's cool. Alright, so I do love this area, and I'd give you a thumbs up, but I might hurt myself. Hitchhiking didn't work for me either, you know what I mean? Sit alongside the road. Sitting out there for hours, cars keep flying by, you know, I was finally like... Okay, now I was born this way, so I know a lot of people want to know. And I personally don't have a problem with it. Actually, I believe I'm not missing anything. And so, with that said, it's not just, I handle things fine, it's just the way other people handle me, especially when they meet me. That's a lot of fun. For example, I pulled up to a drive-through window. Yes, I drive. Seriously, officer, I wouldn't hit your squad car if I could have just reached the brake pedal. So anyway, I pulled up to this drive-up window, and all I ordered was a milkshake. That's all I wanted, was just a milkshake. So I order it, and the lady goes to hand the milkshake out to me, and she looks in my window, and she sees me doing this. Well, obviously it made her very nervous, because when she went to hand it out there, right when I go to wrap my stuff around the milkshake, she'd go, and so I'm like, lady, if you have to hand me the milkshake for me to get, and so we tried it again. So I was like, okay, hon, if you just, we'll do this really slow, I'll just grab the milkshake, I'll put it over here in my drink holder, I'll have the change, and we're good. Okay, so she hands it out really slow. And right when I got my arms wrapped around it, I went, bah! Now that's funny, except for the fact that it scared her. So she squeezed it. It's all over my glasses. I look out, it's all down the side of my van. So I got my head on the steering wheel, I'm cracking up. She thinks I'm crying. I went out to eat at this big fancy restaurant and ordered some finger food. I don't get it. Wait, that's the one that John did. We all did it. 1, 2, 3. So anyway, I'm at this big restaurant, and this waitress comes out to take my order. Now, as soon as she gets out the door, you can tell she just sees me and goes. You know, it's like she does the things that I can tell when you're normally stalling. First of all, she takes the person's order to my immediate left, and then takes everybody's order all the way around the table, obviously saving me for last. So she takes the person's order on my right, finishes that order, and then she says to them, and what would he like? Well, my friend's like, I don't got any idea. If you want to know what he wants to eat, you're going to have to ask him. Now, I don't know if you've ever noticed that when somebody's got something that's different or what you would consider an ailment, that you also automatically assume that they have other problems going on there. So she leans over, puts her face right in my ear, and she's like, what would you like? So I opened it, she didn't know what I meant there, so I open the menu and I take my arm and I flip through and I find the biggest picture possible. And I take my arm and I stick it on the picture and I look it right square in the eye and I go, I'd like to have a coat to go with that, please. My other wheelchair is a Harley. And when I ride it, I have to wear my chap. One. He got that. I didn't think he was gonna. Okay. So. Snap! I'm glad that new phrase is in style, because I go. Okay, I guess I won't use that one again. Okay, so at John Glenn, I played a lot of sports, and I did actually really well at them. I actually ended up 4th in the nation as a freestyle wrestler, team captain on my wrestling team, all that good stuff. So sports weren't bad for me, except for the fact, back in the shower rooms. Because I did not get athlete's foot. I don't even have to explain that one, do I? There's no cream for that! Even if there was, who's putting it on for me? Sir, you help me with this, we're going to be friends for a very long time. Why did I say sir? I don't know. Ma'am? I don't know. I guess the lady at the pharmacy counter, I could ask her. I don't know. If not, I guess if I'm home, I can just take it and squirt it on the floor. All right, hey, Miss Walker, that's my time, so I gotta get out of here. Woo! Thank you. Thank you.
Brett Eastburn, everybody, give it up for my good friend, Brett Eastburn. I've always found it better just to let him finish.